You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I think ex-Dallas Cowboy and Buffalo Bills star Cole Beasley has decided to say the quiet part out loud. Now, I don't know why it's all that quiet, but it is. We're in a day and time where if you're wearing painted fingernails out there, we believe there is some kind of an agenda behind it. Plain and simple. Okay? And in a day and time where masculinity is supposedly considered toxic, and the media and so many other people want to devalue alpha males, yeah, when Caleb Williams paints his fingernails, it doesn't feel that normal, all right? This isn't Dennis Rodman 25 years ago trying to run a brilliant marketing ploy on everybody. And if nothing else in this society was going on that felt sinister, I'm not sure anybody would be talking about Caleb Williams' painted fingernails. Now, he's got other issues that certainly raise red flags, like crying in the stands with his mama. But I give Cole Beasley credit. He's not afraid to put himself out there. He's not afraid to say what's on his mind. He's not afraid to just come out and say the quiet part out loud. This all feels very strange. And he tells you exactly why, and he does not hold back. He's raw and he's open about why he's just not okay with these painted fingernails. So let's get to this. Wow, here we go. Much has been made of former USC quarterback Caleb Williams' decision to paint his nails. Former Dallas Cowboys and NFL wide receiver Cole Beasley is the latest to weigh in on the topic. Keep in mind, he was just in an NFL locker room in 2022. 2 years ago. Okay? And if Cole Beasley is thinking like this, if Amani Toomer doesn't like some of the things that Caleb Williams does, that gives you that beta feeling, if Robert Mathis doesn't like some of the things that he does, how many other players that he's going to walk into the locker room with are going to feel the same way? And Bees isn't much of a fan first saying, I can't get with these dudes. That was his first comment about Caleb Williams' painted fingernails. I can't get with these dudes. So, as you can imagine, social media attacked Beasley. With Beasley then following up after being mocked for the lack of engagement on the post by lighting a fire to the conversation by insisting that Williams' fingernails are somehow associated with homosexuality, transsexuality, and pedophilia. He said the quiet part out loud, so he gets real raw about it. Quote, yo, it'd be different if we weren't living in a world that is trying to make it okay for a boy to just be a girl all of a sudden, or a cat, or a dog. In a world where they are trying to normalize pedophilia, handing out awards for courage for pretending to be something you're not, trying to raise kids in this world that is getting more confusing every day. Do what you want, but stop promoting the shit like it's admirable. There he is. He said it. He said it right there. All the while, you got people with agendas working for ESPN like RG3. Let Caleb Williams be Caleb Williams. Ain't nothing wrong with him wearing pink fingernail polish and having a pink phone case. Quite frankly, if he goes to Chicago, then Bears fans should be rocking whatever he is. Stop the hate and accept him for who he is. No. It's okay to not be down with what it is, whatever it is he's trying to do. And people, frankly, are fed up with being told that everybody's just supposed to be okay and you're supposed to normalize certain crimes of crap. Why? Why? Why should Cole Beasley have to shut up? No. Absolutely not. It's ridiculous. And yeah, that's why these kind of things get pointed out now. It's because of everything else. Just like Robert Griffin III opening his pie hole and making that comment. Well, you work for ESPN. That is the most ESPN thing to possibly say these days. The worldwide leader in woke. Of course he came out and said that. Where every person they got left at the network that still gives a take acts like a politician most of the time. A very leftist politician, by the way. I mean, and this isn't the first time they've come after Cole Beasley. We all know he didn't get vaccinated, and he was unapologetic about it. And people, swear to God, wanted him thrown in prison over it. I mean, and again, this guy was just in NFL locker rooms. It's crazy. Everybody acts like everybody else is making a big deal out of Caleb Williams when it's just a little bit of dudes actually telling you how other dudes are going to be. And frankly, those dudes like me, like Cole Beasley, well, we're tired of just acting like, yeah, it's good. No problem. Nothing to see here. Please move along. No. Make us. I mean, frankly, make us. Look, I'm glad he came out and said it in the way that he did. And yeah, it was really raw, and I'm sure it really hurt some people's feelings on the X. But that's about as keeping it real as you're going to get on the situation. And yeah, I got a youngin'. Yeah, I mean, it scares me to death with the way everybody tries to just normalize certain kinds of things like it's no big deal. When the shit hits the fan, who do you think you're going to call? You're going to call a bunch of Uncle Jessies to bail you out. Because you're going to have a bunch of guys crawling up in the stands crying for their mama. I mean, really, come on. It's crazy. Good job, Cole Beasley. Bravo. Tip my hat to you. I mean, think about that. They got mad because he said, I'm just not down with it. Oh, you got mad about that? Let me tell you how it really is and why so many people really have a problem with this. Not wrong. Not wrong. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. My God. Yeah, in a different time, in a more normal time, I don't think anybody would give a shit about his pink fingernails and his pink phone. Now, you're damn right we're going to take note of it. Sure we are. Peace. We're out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.